Hi. If you're watching this, then you are probably interested in buying my drum machine. What we have here is a Korg Electribe ER-1 drum synthesizer. It's supposed to sound like an old analog drum machine, like an 808 or a 606 or something like that. It also can kind of sound like a 909. But the unique thing about it is that none of the sounds are set. It actually has separate synthesizer voices, so you can make your own drums. Let's turn it on. Let's see, LED works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by running through a few user pattern, or not user patterns, factory patterns, just to show you a little bit of the sound. This is pattern 2. And just like any other, drum machine, you can just go to the next pattern by selecting it, and it'll go to it when it's ready. Keep the same tempo, obviously. As you can see, all the drums are different sounds depending on whatever is loaded with the set. Basically, you make the sounds and then you sequence them with the step pattern. Let's see, go over a little bit about it. This is the oscillator section. This is where you control the sound of the drum. This is the amplitude section. This is where you control the volume and the decay of the drum. So like things like, let's see, like the hi-hat. You can adjust the decay and bring it down quite a bit, or you can pan it left to right. Also has a low boost. It's kind of like a filter in a way, and the level, obviously, the volume. There's a delay section. Really, it's the only effect that is on here. So it'll do delay. It'll do kind of slap back. Basically it's got a long delay. Let's see how long the delay will go. All of that stuff, one of the neat things, all that stuff can be recorded as you record a pattern. So recording a pattern will save all those sounds, or rather the motions that you did as well as the sounds. So let's go to a pattern. Let's see. I think this was a set I had, so we'll see what I have here. Let's see. Very synthetic drum. Sort of an 808 kick. Sort of an 80s gated snare. A little laser slap. It also takes audio in, which you can pass through the filters and stuff on the box. It'll turn it on and off with the sequencer, like it'll gate it. Obviously there's crash, clap, close hi-hat, open hi-hat. These are samples, but you can play around with the pitch, the decay, the pan, all that stuff. So let's see, what did I have here? I haven't heard this one in a while. So all that stuff is pre-programmed. Let's see. Pull down shift. You can choose what drum you want. So let's do another drum here. There's a snare. what I'm doing over here is I'm selecting the different beats. Obviously you can have up to 14 or 4 bars. I only have 2 bars, so I keep cycling between. Just chooses the active bar. Not a terribly interesting sound, but you know, you can set it however you want. So let's see how that works. Here's our kick drum. I can modify the kick drum up here. So you can actually adjust the pitch if you want to like do pitch snares, like it'll record that. I'm not very good at that, so you'll have to figure that out. The manual's online on the Korg site. You know, I had the crash real low. Like you can adjust. And obviously the clap, your favorite. And you can apply, you know, delay. Now, as you see, everything on here is working. You can just set tempo. This you can chain together patterns to create songs. You can sync it up with your like machine with Ableton Live or whatever, so that it goes off of the sequencer clock on your DAW. You can set MIDI channels so that it works in your MIDI setup. It's not limited to 10. You can set it to whatever you want it to be. Let's see, what else is it? Tap tempo. Basically, it's in really great condition, and everything on it works. All the buttons are nice and responsive. They don't stick or anything like that. Like let's see. Oh, I'm in a song pair, that's why. I was wondering why. Alright, so it's just going to play. So, you know, everything about it works. I'm happy to answer questions in the comments, but hope somebody wants it and hope it goes to a good home. All right, thanks. Bye.